you asked, and I finally caved in and done it. I did done it and made myself another profile in which I'm going to use it to bait out scammers. Now, I've never done anything like this before at all. So I feel like it'd be very nice to kind of expand the channel in this way and kind of just fuck with some people that make a livelihood with fucking with other people. Catching cheaters is fun, but from what I've seen from today, even fucking with those who, you know, try to steal people's stuff, scam-wise, well, that's a hell of a lot of fun. So before we continue on the video, I want to say that a lot of how I'm portraying this scammer is brought to you in part by Diddle. If you don't know who Diddle is a YouTuber as well, but he plays a lot of CSGO. I don't think he has done it recently, when catching scammers, that is, because that's usually what his, you know, his profile or his YouTube page is about catching scammers and catching those who try to, you know, scam shit from little kids. Actually, I think it's more, but yeah, so if you guys don't know who he is, go over, watch his videos, like and subscribe his videos and stuff like that. So yeah, anyway. So I'll start off here with kind of giving you some backstory and information on how I set up my profile. I made a brand new one, but before I could get the Steam mobile guard to really kick in, I have to wait 15 days, which really sucks because my profile doesn't fit the bill of a, hi, I'm a new player, I don't know what skins are, please scam me kind of profile. So I'm stuck with all these pages of plus reps and nice voice and shit like that. So hopefully, actually, I don't think he looked at that, which just goes to show how lazy these scammers can be. So it starts off at 3:08 p.m. with our boy BCK. BCK goes, "Hello, bro. My entire inventory is for sale. For the right price, that is. Is that true?" Actually, you know what? I don't want to have to do it because I really don't want to copy Diddle, but let's all close our eyes and pretend this boy is very, very, very Russian because he says he's Irish, but he's not Irish. Let's be real here. "Hello, bro. My entire inventory is for sale. For the right price, that is. Is this true?" I'm like, yeah, dude, like, that's definitely true. I'm just trying to get some money. And all the skins that I have are either unboxed by myself or I got from my friends. "Okay, how much are your skins in USD?" And then adds the $ after it, like that's gonna make much of a deal. I'm like, to be honest, I mean, I don't know. Like, my older friends traded them to me. "What? How old are you exactly?" And I'm like, 15, why? He's like, haha, nothing. I'm 21. I'm like, okay. You have some rich friends then if they just traded them to you. I'm like, well, the HOWL was my older brother's because he played a lot of Counter-Strike and then he stopped after he got married. And he just fires back with cool. And I want to let you guys know that I didn't have much time to concoct some jokes. Like, I'm not that well rehearsed in like instant comedy because this guy replied ASA fucking P. As soon as I got ready to reply, his hands were already on the keyboard, not gonna lie. I said, so the HOWL means a lot, but the other stuffs I got from his friends. But yeah, they all looked cool. XD. I threw in that XD there, you know, to even prove that I was 15. He goes, "I'm more interested about your M9 in the USPS." He even puts the fucking line in the middle of it. He even says USPS Cortex with a line in the middle. He just copied and pasted it. So I come back saying, "Oh, so how do I get the money then? Like, are we talking Steam?" He goes, "Lamau, no." I'm like, all right, well, a lot of people have been talking to me about PayPal, so what was through? And this dude comes back with PayPal or AliExpress. Oh, dude, at this point, I had to give myself literally a minute's like break because I was dying in my car. Dude, AliExpress? Is that even a thing that you can do? This dude wanted to pay me, I don't even know, an AliExpress gift cards. I looked it up, and AliExpress is basically your identical copycat of Wish.com. It's honestly shit. It's fucking terrible. This is the equivalent of someone saying, "Yo, I'll give you like $30, $100 Subway gift cards for that M4A4 HOWL." And I had to pretend. I said, "Oh, LOL, that's weird. I've seen ads and stuff like that on Facebook, but I guess PayPal will work." He goes, "All right, that's fine. Can you wait? I'm in the middle of a comp game." I mean, at the time, you know, in his favor, he was in the middle of a comp game. So I was like, yeah, sure, that sounds good, my man. About 20 minutes later, he messaged me back, and he goes, "Okay, back. So would you like your money with PayPal?" I go, "Oh, hey, yeah, man, sure. PayPal is best." He goes, "Okay, send me your PayPal email." So I sent him some fake bullshit email from Verizon.net, thinking any normal person would go, yo, Verizon.net, like, is that a real thing, or are you just trying to fuck with me? But he just continues on, you know, reading from his script. Okay, give me a minute. We will discuss about pricing, yeah? And I'm like, sure, bro, sounds great. He goes, okay, so how much is your knife in Steam? M9. So how much is your So how much is your M9 in Steam? I guess he just forgot to put the M9 and how much is, you know, I guess he meant to say M9. So instead of just posting it afterwards, like any normal human being, he just decided to retype the fucking statement. And of course, I don't really know exactly how many keys my knife is worth, so I just kind of gave him like an estimate. I said, I think around 600 USD. He's like, all right, let me check. And then he just copies and pastes what's on the Steam marketplace. You know, you can tell because the lettering is all bold and shit. And he shows me 605 euro. He wanted it in USD. Again, goes to show he's not American. I'm like, all right, my guy, so what's your best price? He's like, what pattern is it? Oh, I don't know for sure, but my friend said something about being a full fade. He goes, wait, I'll inspect it and take a look myself, kid. He calls me kid. I'm like, oh, LOL, I'm no kid. Dude, I'm 16. And then he responds back with, wait, you told me you were 15. With a bunch of, you know, exclamation point and quotation marks. And question mark. And I said, oh, LMFAO, I meant 15. Shit, my bad, man. I'm on mobile. And I sent a little, like, emoji that lets you know that, well, fuck, my bad. He goes, all good. I said, actually, I'm about to walk into my house, so hold on. Let me get on my PC. You know, and then I actually was on my way home. I didn't want to, like, crash while I was driving. So I said, well, fuck it. I might as well just, you know, continue mission and get home. You know, but as I was driving home, I did my best to try and talk to him. And I kept mentioning scamming all the way through. I said, people have been messaging me all day saying, send skin first, and then I pay. He goes, just, I have a suggestion, he says. But first, I will calculate the price. Do you get your knife for 502 euro for your knife, and then your USPS Cortex, I can do 72%, if that's okay. And I was basically saying, yeah, whatever I really needed to do just to kind of keep this charade going on long enough so I can get home to my PC. I mentioned, I honestly am nervous about doing this because my bro said these are really, really nice skins. Plus, people have been messaging me non-stop. Then I mentioned Fortnite in there, saying that I'll get some Fortnite skins with the extra bucks he gives me. And he goes, XD, you still play Fortnite? Thinking that would catch his attention, and hey, it did. So anyway, here we are at 7:15 p.m. I said, hey man, I'm back on my PC. Now just hit me up whenever. And that was an hour ago. And for an entire hour, right before I was about to record this, I was upset because I was like, this guy is not gonna believe me in any way. This guy's done. He probably looked at my profile and said, fuck this kid. He's trying to fuck with me. But no, he actually comes back and goes, by the way, where are you from? Like, I live in Quincy. Why? He's like, Quincy? In the States? I'm like, yeah, LOL. Why? Oh, okay, I live in Ireland. And I said, oh, sweet. The potatoes and stuff, LOL. And he mentioned early on that, you know, not to message anybody else back about my skins, that everyone's trying to scam him, but he's not. So I told him that, yeah, man, you were right. Everyone was trying to scam me. We are doing it with, he says, we are doing it with PayPal. He says, we are doing it with PayPal, and I can send the money first. But I was like, oh, man, but what? He's like, wait. It's like, oh, okay. He's like, okay, I am back. I had to answer a phone call. But before we trade, can you please price check here? And he sends me this horrific URL that is all spaced out. And I'm going to put this on screen right now. Guys, if you go into a fucking website and it looks like this, please just leave this website immediately. This is definitely a key logging site. It's meant for you to log on. It's going to give you some, maybe a legit, maybe a bullshit, I don't know, a legit or bullshit price scale of your skin, but in reality, it's there to steal your information. And then the next time you ever make a trade, it's going to be traded with either one of his bots or something that he does, or he can manage your trades because he is now logged in to your account. So I didn't do it. I was actually looking at it at cached. So, you know, I wouldn't click on it if I were you. I said, how do I do it? He's like, what do you mean, how? I said, what do I do? I click, then what? It's all spaced out. He just sends me like 3 dots. Okay. I'm like, how come it says suspicious URL? He goes, that's so Valve doesn't block the URL. I'm like, is this guy fucking dumb? So I just type in Google into the little Steam chat, and it pops up immediately with google.com. And I say, URLs work, but hey, okay. He's like, it's trusted. Just price check, bro. Please, bro, just price check. And I know exactly what this is, so I pretend to log in, and I put it in my search bar, and then I say, oh, the first listing is a scam site. And of course, it's true. If you take that link that he sent me, copy it, paste it in, it's going to come up with a Valve page saying that help. One of those help forums on Steam saying that, hey, I did this and I lost €100. Please help. So he comes back with, whoa, WTF? Like, I'm afraid to click on it. Not gonna lie. He just kind of bypasses it immediately and says, go ahead and proceed. The site is owned by CSGO Lounge. Do you happen to know that site? First off, nobody from Ireland speaks this way. And second of all, CSGO Lounge is another fucking scam. So I said, yeah, I think I do. It's asking for my Steam login. Immediately replies with, yes. Yes, log in, please. Like, okay, I signed in, which is a lie. He's like, how much do they offer for your knife? And I made up some bullshit number. I honestly did. I just came back with 643 USD. It was perfect. And the percentage? I say 92% or 82% is what I said. He goes, they offer 82% for your knife? I go, yeah, it's all in yellow letters. It says 82%. The site looks really weird, though. He goes, what do you mean by weird? Design is well put. No? Oh, okay, I guess we're French now. I go, no, not really. He goes, WDYM. What do you mean? I go, whoever made this must be kind of stupid, huh? LOL. But it's okay, I guess. He immediately replies with, how are they stupid, Lamau? I'm like, it's just bad design, you know? It looks really weird, but hey, that's not why we're here. Let's focus on the trade. He goes, okay, this is just for the test, but what the items do you see on latest deals tab? I'm like, the test? How does this help me with my skins? He goes, no. He goes, nothing. I was just curious. But do you have any $25 and $35 skin you don't need? I'm like, what? And in my head, I'm like, why is this guy asking me if I have any $30 skins that I don't want for my account? Yeah, dude, go ahead and just take it, BCK. I just met you today. Here, take them all. And after that, I was kind of saying, I kind of like slipped up a little bit, so I had to cut it short. I said, are we trading my HOWL or not? He goes, we weren't trading the HOWL in the first place, Lamau. I am interested about your M9. I go, oh, shit. And I kind of backtracked, and I said, I forgot the question mark. My bad, man, my bad. And it took him some time, you know, to really reply to this. And in reality, it only took him like 2 or 3 minutes. But I replied with senpai, question mark. He goes, NP. But now that I know the pricing of your pattern, how would you like to do this trade? I have a couple of options. And I know these options. I know all of these scams. I know exactly how they work. I'm not an idiot. I used to be big into CSGO trading, like this is skin-wise, when OP Skins was really, really big. So I know my way around the mulberry bush, you know. I'm not a complete dumbass. And then he goes, what senpai, Lamau? And I said, so are you not using the site you had me log into? Because at this point, it was pretty confusing. He kind of just said, you know, hey, we'll do this, and then said, never mind, we'll use these 3 scams, like a middleman scam. We'll talk about those in later videos. And I said, by the way, have you played the new COD yet? And at this point, I was getting pretty bored. So he's like, yeah, you can cash out with that too. But I just wanted to check how much your knife was in there, so it's trusted. Trusted. Air quotes, a million air quotes around trusted. And he's like, what new COD? I don't play games overtaken by 11-year-olds. I go, oh, is that why you have people log into a third-party website and try and scam skins? I understand, I guess. So probably BitSkins would be the safest, you know, hoping that this guy spoke very little English and would just want to progress, you know, with the trade. And he comes back and says, what do you mean, scam? Nice fucking idiot, too, Shawara Jubirja Bai. You're the scamming one. And I finish it up fairly nicely. So yeah, if you guys don't understand what scam he was trying to do, it's a keylogging kind of scam, and it's not a scam that happens right away. I mean, if he can get your login information, it's really not that big of a deal. People lose their, you know, their SteamGuard code all the time. Valve will just, you know, get rid of the SteamGuard code completely. We'll be able to change email addresses. So his goal was to have me sign to this really shitty third-party, you know, Russian site that only shows English and then in Russian, and then tells me to go on, you know, another site that only has the Russian language and to log in and I said, no, thank you. It's a scam. He's trying to take your login information, and hopefully you'll be stupid enough to do it, but I wasn't, and I really hope you guys aren't either. And if that didn't work, the Bitskins, what he would just basically do was, now that he has my information, the site was probably run by him. In Bitskins, I'd make a trade with a bot or whatever, but he would quickly cancel the trade from the real Bitskins bot. He'd probably boot up his secondary profile that was pretending to be a Bitskins bot, sending me a trade offer, pretending that's like it's going to the site, and then it would end up just going straight to his inventory, where he would block me and say, go fuck yourself. So that's going to be that. So guys, please don't do this scam. It's very straightforward and very simple. I felt like the PayPal scam was too simple. Don't do that one either, please. In this one, if they try and get you to test your item, I see that a lot. They try and get you to test their item and make sure it's what it's worth, even though you can just quickly search it, you know, on Steam itself, on the marketplace, and find out what the marketplace value is for it. All right, guys, that's going to be it. I hope you enjoyed. I know this was very short and probably very choppy and chaotic. This is my very first time doing it, but I had an absolute blast doing it. It was really fun all day, really fucking with this guy. So thank you guys. If you liked the video, go ahead and subscribe, and let me know in the comments section if you guys want to see more videos like this. I really like doing this, so hopefully if you guys like it too, it'd be great, and I can keep making this and maybe get my real profile, you know, that makes me actually portrayed to be a 15-year-old boy up and running in the next week or two, and then we can really start getting into some deep scams. But all right, guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.